Hello guys, Slow Tech Gaming here. So we're continuing with our campaign to conquer the entirety of the galaxy once and for all. We're now gonna finish up this operation here to finally put down the remaining enemy forces here. Kind of gathering the fleet here. Yeah, so we have this gathered up. We're gonna have you guys go and capture those two systems. Have you meet up with that fleet.
Construction complete.
Absolutely insane, these guys. If we can beat them over there, we should be... Oh, they actually had a fleet over here. Yeah, they were regrouping their forces. Despite losing all these battles, they just won't surrender. Alright, so we'll take over that system. And then we'll land armies here.
Receiving communications.
We're trying to make peace deals for the status quo. Not yet, no. Not yet. Seems like they had a sizable... Well, they used to have a sizable fleet, yeah.
Technology secured.
Now, knowing them, they're probably going to need to spawn back there to try and recapture it. Going to instead wait for them to come back, because I know that they will in fact come back, and we are going to be ready for them. X-ray lasers, yes, let's do it. Extra districts, yes. Let's also look at what the home front is doing, or what it's complaining about now. You need jobs, we need more food. You're basically an agri-world at this point. I like how you've actually just admitted to it. Geek 5. Sure. Who needs jobs? Workers. We still have a massive demand for food to feed all you peoples. Yeah, just like what? Yep, that's all we got for now, I suppose. Alright. Getting you repaired. Did this have a shipyard? I'm guessing it had to. Yeah, it does. So yeah, while we're waiting, we can actually kind of upgrade you guys. It's been a while since we upgraded you.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Alright, how are we doing?
The invasion force has seized a planet.
Yes, good, good.
Vessels upgraded.
Metal armies here.
Construction complete.
Upgraded. Yeah, I think reinforcing you would actually put me over the limit.
Receiving communications.
Reduce you to 15. That's fine.
Technology
I
secured.
want to see what this is. That just like giving me stuff. I like have no qualms over this. Why do they keep on giving me stuff? I don't know why, but they just keep on giving me all these things as though I'm just like, okay, sure, why not? Yeah, because now this is just an occupation at this point.
Receiving communications.
They're trying to sue for peace. I'm just like, not yet. I still want to see if I can get as much stuff out of you guys as possible, the pricks. I mean, I can understand trying to fight off against... What is it? That won't be enough amenities. need more. That would be good. We'll make another luxury position. We're doing good on food now. We're making a lot. Let's increase our output, power. What else? Yeah, we're doing very well. Actually, it's really nice. That's increased by quite a bit. How close are they to just capitulating? Not that close. Probably taking the capital would do it. I want to hold off on it just a little bit.
Planetary invasion commenced. Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Nice, alright. Now fully occupied those systems. Alright. Let's take over a little bit more. They're not close to capitulating yet, are they? No, because they still have this planet over here.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we took control of that system just before we
Receiving communications.
annex them. Oh, I almost forgot entirely about this.
Construction complete.
Like, too busy fighting war, they're just like, hey, so can we keep building or should we stop? I'm just like, I'm fighting a war against 3 powers here. You can wait. You can wait. Unemployment problems everywhere. Need to find you guys jobs. Max out the power supply. Max out the power supply. Increase this so we can actually make another. Let's see how.
Receiving communications.
I think that might be all I can get out of them. Yeah, so I'll just do status quo.
Building ruined.
This did not go the way I wanted.
Construction complete.
So I should have probably capitulated them because now my fleet is like...
Construction complete.
Actually, it's not technically stuck until they close borders with me.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they got my super hard to take space stations that I'm going to have to take back.
Construction complete.
But the economy is probably going to go south with me in
Construction
possession of the
complete.
capital. Alright, so that didn't go the way I wanted. Yeah, well, so we already put them into slavery, which is awesome. That sounds so bad. Let's see. So I will assign...
Construction complete.
Because we now need to find a way to... As I suspected, they're going to start trying to fight back. I can move my capital over there. Kind of have no way of dealing with that. I feel like we should just purge them at this point. Yeah, we're going to start purging species.
Construction complete.
Yeah, slaves, no. Undesirables that need to be purged. And just put them in. Yeah, put them in forced labor camps. We've just turned into the Imperium at this point. Yeah, you will be no different. This undesirables. They need to be purged. Actually, we could have just did residents. Yeah, just force labor. Processing is just bad. Non-existent. Good. Good, they have no upkeep costs. Awesome. We'll also pull back our army, I suppose, as well. This means we can turn our attention against you, rebellious twats. Alright, so we've learned that when we do this, we just need to wipe them out. Cause them to capitulate. Because even if we do have to recapture all this, it's better than having to claim every last one of their territories.
Technology secured.
Yeah, like right now they're actually dismantling a good amount of the stations. They're building a bunch of new ones. Apparently, I didn't need to know that they had the resources for that. Cruisers, yes. Get victory class cruisers. That would be really cool. Alright, and now it's time to...
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
Ha! Democratic Confederacy, huh? Really? You're gonna sally forth? Huh. You guys are cocky, aren't you?
Construction complete.
Yep, going to take a slower look at this. As we crush these rebels. Because these guys are literally rebels, so, in a sense. Need to put these guys down. Because, like, this is still only space station now. Alright, I'll just go and hunt down their fleets. It'll be a while until our invasion force arrives actually just into orbit because they still have a bunch of freedom fighters there. Alright, so they've been put down. Now I'll just start shelling it. Indiscriminate bombardment. We can't do Armageddon, sadly. You guys thought you could run? Silly. Quite silly indeed.
Buildings ruined.
Alright, so now we have a bunch of resources coming in. As we're getting a lot from like slave labor, I believe. Which is really nice. I sound like a horrible person. Let's see. So, what to do? Because our stockpiles are actually really up there. We're in a really good position. Well, let's increase our food supply as well as let's set up more alloy positions. Hey, which one is you? Why are you ruined? Repair. Do we just not have... Oh, they're all specialists and they don't want to work there. Cancel it. Just replace it with an alloy position, I suppose. What do you guys need? You guys need more jobs for who? Workers. Actually,
Building ruined.
clerks. More amenities, I suppose. Yeah, let's just make a monument, I guess. All these building ruins are probably from this system. Yep.
Technology secured.
At least it's making a lot of resources, which is nice. As they are slowly being worked to death. Yes. How many people do we have? 65. We can actually start rapidly expanding now if we wanted to as well. We'll go ahead and do that. Is colonizable. Is that maybe... Oh, okay, so... Take you. I'll take... Yeah, do it anyway.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Impossible. I guess we found the other faction that I made. So I made two factions when I started the Stellaris mod. The first one was Galactic Empire. The other one was this because I thought it would make more sense to have the New Republic here than to have some meager alliance that somehow has planets and a governing body and whatnot. So yeah, we found the New Republic. They are on the other side, and I also took the liberty of naming them the Hosnian Prime and the Hosnian Center system, essentially. It's kind of cool. It is kind of based off of the Coruscant template, but yeah, no, Hosnian Prime is right over there. It's actually closer to the core than Coruscant is, funnily enough. Yeah, so we're gonna have to put these rebels down. Oh, let me turn that off. Let's see, what else can we do? Keep on expanding on Palo, so... oh, specialists. Yeah, increase alloy production. There you go.
Building ruined.
Yeah, those undesirables are just ruining all my buildings. Absolutely insane. So you're building that. Sure. Seems interesting. Wonder what that's gonna entail. Probably just faster jumps, most likely.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
A lot of income from slave labor, but once still gone, I don't want to be too dependent on that income persisting, so you have to take advantage of it while it lasts. Engineer... Sure.
Colonization in progress.
It costs so much now. What is it? Did the price for education increase, thus demanding a higher cost for scientists in order to offset their college bills? Because I think that would be hilarious. Good thing that's probably not the case. So let's see. So they are the leader of the market, apparently.
Construction complete.
So when possible, that's just because of the fact that we're buying
Construction.
We're buying so much food that we don't really need, essentially. I would like to get a stockpile, though. A huge stockpile of food. Just so it's not a huge concern We can actually set up huge stockpiles of these
Colonization
items,
in progress.
which is nice. Yeah, because we're doing very well. I think the only thing keeping us back now is the fact that we are limited in terms of what we can actually build. And we have control of this position over here.
Construction complete.
Yeah, in a war, these positions are going to be the first ones to be under attack, so we're going to invest resources into actually increasing them. Their defensive capabilities. Who won this war? Or are they still fighting? Oh, they're just rivals now. I can't tell who won the war. Oh, wait, did that war just end right now? Oh, it just ended. Huh. Doesn't seem like...
Colonization in progress.
Actually, I think they might have lost a good amount of territory. Alright. What is it? If this was too close, I'm guessing this is probably too close as well. So they gotta be careful about that. Offer you human. You're absolutely right. You have nothing to offer me. I'm pretty sure that once the peace deal expires, we are going to go over and annex the rest of your territory. The only reason why we can't do that right now. Why is it so high? Oh, because we have a sprawling empire, so it is bureaucracy. Isn't that terrible? Now, what is it? Who do we conquer now? I mean, they have a defensive pact with 2 nations now. What's the other one? Oh, you? Well, I guess the question is, do you have... Wait, are you guys at war?
Building ruined.
Oh, you are at war with them. Actually, we can just look at this. Yeah, so they're at war with them. They hate them. They are in this nice coalition over here. So I don't think they have close borders with them. They do. Okay, so they have no way of helping them out in a war. Okay. So what we can do is we can now deploy our fleets against these forces here. So we'll make our claims. I'll also make some claims against you. Just for the whole of your territory. Nothing much. Really? They have rebels? I guess we can't... Must be independent. They're not. The rebels are vassals to... Why wouldn't they just annex them? Alright. Construction vehicle capturing the system. And we will deploy the forces over there, so we'll just move our fleets over. I think we have enough. Oh, actually, I forgot. We've been bombarding this for like 7 months now. Is there anyone still alive? I mean, they don't have any... Take double damage from bombardment because we've just been bombarding them for the longest time. We might have to send in the other fleet to actually take over the bombardment so we can... Yeah, so we're just gonna keep bombarding them. So they don't get any funny ideas, and then we'll just send the rest of our fleet over to the other front. What? Alright. I gave up all its... Okay. Atomic domain. Oh, so these are just mercenaries. Yeah, so they're like really not a threat anymore. I mean, this is really the only threat I can think of. So they have parity in fleet power and technology, so they don't have the economic power to fight against us in war of attrition, but they can put up quite a bit of a fight if they wanted to. Oh, let's do domination. What is it? We kind of Empress. Need to start increasing food.
Building ruined.
Yeah, tearing up all my buildings on that planet. Absolutely insane. Looks like we can't make food here.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Alright, who's unemployed? No one's unemployed. Okay. Yeah, so we're good. Up and on, new colonies have just gotten set up. And you've taken over bombarding them. Devastation is so high. Yep, we're just gonna keep bombing that planet until it ceases to exist.
Construction complete.
I never looked at the Colossus, so I'm hoping that they probably made a Death Star model for it. That'd be kind of cool. They probably didn't, but it would be awesome if they did. Workers,
Sphere of
make more
influence
food.
expanded.
You now have a situation where... Oh, actually, we're only making one. Well, we're gonna need more, what is it? Consumer goods. Go ahead and... Because you only have all these facilities over here, we just don't have the population to adequately man all of them. Plenty of jobs. Fleet's still like slowly making its way over there. Do I have the facilities to adequately supply it? I think I do. Do that. Sure, I had a hangar bay. Anchorage.
Sphere of influence expanded. Construction complete. Building ruined.
Yeah, tearing up all my stuff. I don't like that. But there's only 5 of them left, so it doesn't really matter. They can do what they want.
Secured.
That's fine. Go ahead and increase the firepower on these positions, because literally these are just going to be dams to break the tide of enemy forces coming in. That's really all they're going to be used for. What in the... Sure, why not? See how that goes. I'll also build 2 defense platforms each. Just so each one of these is a fortress of itself.
Technology secured.
We should also probably put another station over here. We don't really need this station anymore. Cool, we got cruisers. Go with the Star Fortress. Alright, that's kind of cool. Alright, so we have cruisers. Let's build some. Let's see. Not threatening our Emperor. Blah blah blah. Alright, so what we can do is we can add the cruiser class to it, and we can put. We have a total of 11 expenditure. And let's see what each one is 4, so we can make a total of 3. Alright. So that should be fine. Bugger off. And what does the cruiser look like, yeah? Yep, so it's a victory class. Yep, so we're getting up though, guys. We have cruisers, we have victory class cruisers now. Our fleet is just getting better and better. It has... Really, it has 3 times the firepower of the destroyer. That's insane. Oh, I think our admiral died as well. And also food production is going down. Yeah, let's just increase weapons range, I suppose. And don't know what happened. Oh, we can actually buy gases off the market now. That's kind of cool. I'm going to increase this incrementally.
Construction complete.
We're literally just importing all food at this rate. All this unemployment as well that we need to deal with.
Construction complete.
Good omen. Alright. So much play stuff. Everyone, wait, what? What's going on now? I've collected on Coruscant's Prime. Quintus has somehow come to the ownership of an ancient precursor artifact believed to be... Everyone has a price. Belongs in a museum. Yeah, why don't we take it? I'm thinking that the Empire would have probably just literally just... Okay, so you can give us the plant, or you can die. The choice is yours, of course, and I think it'd just be more fun if you resisted, but it's really up to you. Alright, so we're trying to increase food again. It just went down for some odd reason. I'll make an alloyed plan, I guess. Ah, went over. But that does mean that all cruisers are here. So let's quickly just take a look at them. Yep, there they are.
Construction complete.
So much lens flare.
Construction
You
complete.
barely make them out.
Construction complete.
Alright, I guess we'll just end it here. Yeah, we have cruisers now. Victory class cruisers. We'll soon have battleships. We'll have Star Destroyers, and things will get really interesting. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, take care, and I will catch you guys next time.